Hey, what's up guys, Wibbly Wobbly Bacon here. As much like my FPL skills this year, my computer just not working, not happening, 75% flagged. So this is the setup we got going on for this. Team selection, and we start with the Game Week 12 review. I thought this was a blank game week, not for Bacon Boy. 55 points, your beauty, that deserves a, oh yes daddy. Actually, a pretty good week. Raya, oh my god, just had my baby son. Back-to-back 10-pointers. Trippier, 9-pointer. Anderson, you got a clean sheet last week, we'll let you off. Neck Williams, neck me please, daddy. Emerson. Hang on, mate. You were supposed to be playing. 0 minutes. 0 sexy time from you, from Baker Boy. Not touching you now. So that means we actually only had 10 players this week. And we still got 55 points. The Trossard captain... Unlucky. I mean, he literally hit the crossbar. I think he hit the post, or he forced a good save as well. But he didn't score, so I feel like I should hit my own jaw. But thankfully, I would have captained Salah if I didn't captain Trossard. And Salah didn't do anything anyway. So, you know, it worked out alright. I don't mind it when it's like that. If your captain fails and the most popular captain scores, then yeah, massive unlucky. But no, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Zaha also scored and Mitrovic scored. Meaning 55 pointers in this blank game week, which made Bacon Boy's rank go from like 3 millionth to 2 millionth in the world. Lucky, hey! Yes, lads, road to number 1 is on, right? Best comeback of the century. Imagine. I can do it, right? We slowly climb up these ranks until the World Cup. World Cup happens, we come back first in the world. It's going to be done. But to do that, we're going to do well next week. So let's move on to the Game Week 13 preview. This feels so wibbly wobbly and wrong with no editing, doesn't it? Let me get my own MLG air horn out. There you go. That's an air. That's an air horn, right? Yeah. Okay, so next week, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. Raya, he's gonna get another 10-pointer. Villa, Gerrard's probably sacked as I speak right now. So easy clean sheet there. Trippier, yeah, he's looking good. Anderson, Cancelo, that's a solid defense. We could go an Emerson in. Because I reckon that there is a chance he could start this week. Because the games are only... When do they play? Oh, they play Monday, though. So... But I think they'll have Europa League. So, maybe he could start. I don't know. I don't think it's worth risking it, though. But then, apart from that, it's looking pretty good. Apart from Trossard and apart from Maddison, you know? It's looking pretty good. But let me tell you, right. Let me tell you this for free. Bacon Boy is going to make a transfer. And this is so professional, I'm actually checking the Arsenal game just to make sure nobody got injured because I forgot to check. Saka went off at the 82nd minute and Martinelli came on, and so that's okay. So, for the first ever time in this amazingly best ever Bacon Boy scripted team selection video, we're actually going to do my team selection and make a live transfer, and it's live. Trossard. So, on my wild card, my Game Week 9 wild card, instead of keeping Martinelli, and then he goes and gets all of the points, right? He literally got like a 12-pointer and an assist in there before that as well. I decided to get Sinistera, who got a red card, and then got in Trossard for Sinistera, and he's blanked both weeks. So yeah, that deserves a big boy. And like it. So Trossard, you're going out, son. And we need to make a replacement. So if I take him out, I'll have 8.3 million in the bank. Oh, exactly the right price to get a Phil Foden. Yeah, hey, let's fill my team with the English legend himself, Phil Foden. Fill my hopes and dreams and potentially finish him first in the world, right? He's going to be amazing. But not... Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. But not only that, we're going to make another transfer as Bacon Boy, big brain energy right here. I didn't take a hit last week. I didn't even make a transfer. I rolled it. I bacon rolled a transfer, meaning that we got 2 this week, right? So, not only that, even though Maddison has Wolves, he does have Man City after that. So, I'm thinking Maddison also goes out. Who does he go out for? He goes out for either Saka, 4 goals, 5 assists this season, Southampton and Nottingham Forest up next. Oh, yes, and then a London derby. Amazing. Or we go for Martinelli. Now, stats-wise, they're pretty much the same. But Saka now has penalties. Well, it looks like he does. So, could he be the one? So, if I get Martinelli, that will leave me with 1.3 in the bank. which I kind of really like the idea of, because someone like a Wilson I might look to upgrade. I can actually afford Wilson to a Firmino if I proper want to go for it, right? Liverpool, Nottingham Forest this week. That could be a saucy move. Or I could go someone like Cancelo to Trent. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but I could. Or I just get Saka instead of Martinelli. Now, personally, I think I just go Martinelli. They're probably going to have roughly the same output. Even if Saka scores more, I'm hoping this money will allow me to become a gymnast, be more flexible than ever, and just, you know, give me money elsewhere to score more points. So that is what we're going to do. In his first ever live transfer, like, what is going on? I kind of want to make sure I'm recording, but I don't want to mess up the video. Big boy, shut up, you're rambling now. Make transfers. Oh, Trossard out, Maddison out, Foden in, Martinelli in, confirm, way! Imagine just check my phone later. Martinelli injured. I like it. Nah, that is the team selection done. Right, that is amazing. So, Rayon goals, Trippier, Anderson, Cancelo at the back, Salah, Zaha, Foden, Martinelli. Oh, I just want to twist my nipples and excitement everywhere from that as a sexy midfield. The attack force could be a little bit better. Who am I kidding? I got Haaland, Mitrovic, and Wilson, who, he's the best worst FPL player. He looks like he could score a hat-trick when he's not involved. Then when he is involved, he literally doesn't get anything. But let's move on to our captaincy picks. Is Haaland. So I'll make him the vice and then make him the captain just to prove that he's my captain, all right? Vice captain on a Salah. Nottingham Forest, not a bad game for him. He could play up front, probably not. But that right there is a sexy team. I haven't taken a hit, and we are sorted. Man City have very good fixtures up until the World Cup. Remember, between game week 16 and 17 is the World Cup, so we're only looking up to 16. But that right there is amazing. And I think that right there could be the team selection done. I could go through my predictions, but I could also just stop the video and play FIFA instead. Yeah, this is all over the place. No script. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. But that is going to be all. So thanks for watching. But also, I don't have my outro. I'm going to have to redo it, okay? Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams. Now I just awkwardly sit here. Cut. I forgot I haven't got an editing program to cut this with. Cut. Bye.